So anyway, part 2 of the Q&A clean down. We'll jump straight into Saberdog's question, which is, will we see an excellent adventures of CJ and Gav? Basically that's up to, you know, if we can, you know, like, me and Gav don't live next door to each other. It's kind of, it's a little bit tricky to get up and down to each other's places to actually film something like that, but, you know, I reckon we could. I reckon we could get some really fun stuff going on, you know, some really good content. You know, it's a fun thing to do, and it'd be good to see, you know, me getting raging at AE and him blowing people up online with D-Hawk, so, you know, hopefully something in the future that we'll be able to see. But if not, terribly sorry, but we'll try and get there. Kerr writes, now that I've beaten the Elite Four, what should I trade off my red cartridge? Everything. Get it all off. Get your characters in and destroy, train them up, get them better, and destroy everyone, because the Pearl adds a hell of a lot of moves, and it can make some alright Pokemon epic now. If you don't know, I'm a Pokemon fiend. Love playing those games, man. So good. Like crack. Well, the janitor shaped belt, I'm guessing flick means this belt. Still kicking about. Hopefully I will get on to defending it or doing something with it. Now you can get my own belt, opened up an Indiegogo Indiegogo account, and try and make this belt thing work. Basically challenge matches, exhibitions with the janitor, though I can see me losing it in the first match, so I'm a bit wary of, you know, losing that gold belt. Will I reveal teams and characters? Yeah, I'll probably do some videos in the future revealing more about that and what I did wrong, and then do some more Marvel breakdowns as well. Hopefully get a few more videos for you, man. I'll let you know what I'm thinking about things, especially when, you know, games like Skullgirls and that come out as well. I'll let you know my character choices, how I'm feeling about them, and if I'm likely to change. Usually I tend to flip-flop a lot at the start though, so probably a couple months in games I'll get these videos going. Wall of Fame Mouse and Hat, sit one level up with the controller. I'll get down there and visit you guys again on Thursday nights, hopefully be able to play these and get my hat and controller back. Will I ever catch a pigeon? Nah. Pigeon's too pro, man. Can't catch a pigeon. What else do we have? Big Fool writes, in your opinion, what brings more hype? A match between two well-known guys, or a match with an unknown, the potential to cause an upset? Both matches can be hype, you know, definitely. You know, when you get two known guys and you know what they can do, it can be really, you know, it can bring a hype atmosphere from the outset. You know, what you're going to see, what will happen, you know, that sort of thing. On the flip side of that, a match with, you know, an unknown coming in is, you know, a slow burner for hype. You know, people might not, like, you know, pay attention to this match to start with, but once that turn happens, once that upset happens, you know, it's different. It's where the magic happens right there. You know, that's one of the best things about fighting games. I mean, of course, upsets in any game or sport, you know, they're really good. But, you know, well, you know, with fighting games, with, you know, with boxing and stuff like that, you know, boxing, UFC, you know, those sort of things. You know, upsets like that happen, you know, instantaneously. You know, like it's not like a game of StarCraft or a game of football or something where the upset, you can see the upset, and, you know, the hype can be there for a long time because you're seeing it on the horizon happening. Or in football, like the weaker team scored a goal and it's just defending its ass off to stop the opponent, the better team catching up. You know, a lot of hype in that. But in fighting games, you know, there's that short burst of immense hype that happens when an upset happens. Like Infil versus Santhrax was definitely one of the sicker hype moments. You know, so when Infil hit Santhrax with the counter hit Ultra 2, oh my god, man, that was crazy. And then he went on to smash his Sagat and his Kami. That was sick. That was one of the sicker sort of things that we saw. So definitely, I think, you know, that definitely brings the hype. So yeah, to answer your question, Big Foot, I definitely think matches with the unknown coming in can definitely bring greater amounts of hype. But, you know, guys who you know going against each other, yeah, there's always hype in there. Alan Wong writes, with so many celebrity deaths this year, which 3 deaths do you think made the biggest impact on the Scottish fighting games community? Well, obviously the deaths of Yun Yang, Fei Long, and the Vanilla Wolverine definitely was felt across the community a lot. People really mourned that one. Saw people walking around with black bands. Man, you guys really showing your support for these, you know, dead characters. You play their weaker counterparts faithfully, I know, and I'm glad you do a tribute, but you know, that definitely is all hard. Number 2, Kim Jong-il was definitely fell along the Bison players, you know. They really feel it when a dictator goes down. You know, like, that kindred spirit they've got with playing Bison, they're just in tune with dictators, man. They obviously must have felt it when Gaddafi went down, but, you know, Gaddafi was a scrub in comparison to Kim Jong-il. That guy was, you know, top tier dictator. Sick. And myself personally, my number 1 biggest loss was the Macho Man, Randy Savage. Still hurts, man. Drop that elbow up in heaven, man. But anyway, that's page 1. That was the first round of questions I got, but here we go. We've got some instant Facebook updates here. We've got, boom, Patient Way Alexa Queendroom from Suave Gav. Don't worry, it's coming up in 2 parts, man. We'll get up there for you. And on the other front, on the questions front, Iwazaru's actually dumped a question, and I'll probably play that last. Probably set one last anyway. What we've got now, we've got Zombie Brian talking about the how I've taken part in the Event Hub's community tier list. If you don't know what that is, basically Event Hub's, the sort of news fighting game site, has thrown up a community tier list where basically you can go onto their forums. Every single possible AE 2012 matchup is up there, and you can vote on it from like 0-10 to 10-0 on each of the matchups and give your opinions on how you think they go. Not participated myself yet, you know, there's a lot of good DJ players on the boards that'll probably blow me up if I say anything, like Wildbeard and stuff, but basically, yeah, it's a good thing to be a part of, you know. It'll be interesting to see what the community thinks the tier list is. I mean, we get these tier lists of, you know, players playing, you know, the matches and working them out and stuff. But seeing what we've got, seeing what we do, like what the community thinks of, could be interesting to see. Obviously, you know, community is community, and with any sort of community thing, there's going to be a lot of crap getting thrown up there. And there's people that necessarily, you know, feel strongly about something so much that they're blinded by other opinions that they'll flame people out and stuff. But that's the beauty of community as well. But we'll see how it goes, man. Hopefully, I'm hoping this project goes well for you. I know you're going to do it now and you're going to do it after Evo. Hopefully it goes well. Hopefully you see great success with it, and hopefully like, you know, you're holding it down in the Event Hubs with the ranking battles and stuff. But here's another thing for you to hopefully master, man. Hopefully you'll get good at this one, man. Hopefully you'll get the results you're looking for, and it'll be pretty sick to see how it goes. Kieran Aland, Bloodfont, talking about pad players and how they're treated at tournaments. I don't think people really treat them badly now. You know, it used to be like an 09 mentality, where like people just coming in, didn't have sticks, just played on pad and stuff, came to tournaments on, you know, after the boom of Street Fighter 4, and you know, people looked at them and went, all the OG players were like, pad. But you know, guys like Big Fool now in Scotland anyway, guys like Inthul, you know, people, Wolfcrone as well, you know, them really turning up the heat with playing with pad, you know. It's really good, you know. I don't think anybody's treated like that anymore. Admittedly, yeah, Vel still brings up the setup time that some pad players have. Some people have really weird setups in their pads, like Hamish. I'll go on after Hamish and I'll be like, man, what have you done? This doesn't even work. But, you know, whatever, man. I think it's fine now. I don't think there's any real hostility or anything. But, you never know. We'll see. What else have we got? Let's see. Infuriates. What would qualify as an exhibition match? I think him playing Kawaru at height spot and at UNVC3. That'd be a sick exhibition match. I mean, you're both solid players. He's a really good all Marvel fight versus Capcom 3 player, and Infy, man, you're just a sick fighting game player in general. I reckon that'd be a hype match. I reckon, yeah, it's a good exhibition. Hopefully, if we can't stream it, hopefully we'll get people to record it and stuff. But yeah, you know, basically, I think an exhibition match is, you know, things that make a good exhibition match are definitely, you know, like a continuation of a hype tournament matchup. Definitely makes a good exhibition match. Players that you've not seen play is definitely another a good way to get an exhibition match. Like, say, players that never seem to play each other in tournaments, get that going as an exhibition match. That's a good one. You know, best from regions as well. Good players from regions as well. Great players from regions as well. Like Infy and Kawaru right now. Definitely that would be a sick exhibition match. You know, basically what you think an exhibition match could be, or you know, maybe there's a rivalry going on. Maybe there's guys that play each other all the time, and you just want to see that match one more time. Or maybe they talk smack and don't actually play. That could also be a good exhibition match as well. You know, people calling each other out. Not that I'm, you know, saying, you know, we should all cut wrestling style promos on people to, you know, call them out and stuff. But yeah, I reckon that'd make a good sort of you know, a good sort of exhibition match. You know, exhibition matches are definitely something that's cool, and I do think I do want to see more of them going on. I think they bring a lot of spotlight to community players as well as games. You know, specific characters and stuff. There's a lot of things you can analyse in an exhibition match. So yeah, hopefully you guys you'll play it at Hype Spawn. Maybe we'll get it on stream. I'm not obviously in control of that. If not, I'll definitely try and get it recorded as well. But yeah, please, you know, any other ideas for exhibition matches you guys have, just drop them in the comments as well. Maybe there's ones we can make happen on the Queen Down or make happen anywhere else, and hopefully see some more hype exhibition matches at different games. But cheers for that, Anthony. Also, your question about the team tournaments and stuff, I'll shoot a message to you about that. I'm not entirely sure right now. I'll see what we're saying about that, but we'll get to that. Samurai Drew writes, how do you feel about DJ in 2012? Business as usual, man. He got slightly better standing medium punching that is cancelable, but to be honest, with all the sort of really minor tweaks he's got, apart from Super and Ultra, really digging that. That's freaking hilarious. But apart from that, nah, man, it's business as usual. I've not changed up anything, not done anything different. I've looked at his stuff and I've not found any gaps that I can fill with, you know, what he's been given. But yeah, man, no. How about yourself, man? How are you feeling about Hakata in 2012? You know, shoot us a comment or something. Well, I know you freaking love him right now because he starts off oil, but you know, basically none of his matches, apart from like, you know, Abel and stuff, none of his really hard matches got harder, and none of his easy matches got easier. So yeah, it's business as usual for me, and hopefully I'll soldier on and maybe hopefully one day get a third place in a tournament. It's the dream. Anyway, Where on writes, will you fight my house? Yes, I will fight your house. You better believe I'll fight your house till these knuckles are covered in blood. And Iwazaru drops the last question of, tell us about you, your first fighter. My first fighter, I'd say, was Street Fighter 2 Champion Edition on the Amiga, but I wasn't really good at that. I'd say the first fighter that I played, you know, to a degree of, like, you know, learning the game and getting better at it was Dragon Ball Z Budokai 3 was probably the first fighting game that I really, you know, delved into and tried to really play. You know, like with a bit of, you know, with about 10 guys in Grangemouth that played it, so, you know, there was always games going on. I myself rolled Cooler, the Budokai series really, I rolled Piccolo for most of it, then I switched to the movie bad guy Cooler. I know guys like Gav played Kid Buu, you had other guys like, shouts to James Webster, man, he playing Goku, Kyle Mears playing Vegeta. You know, shouts to all you guys for the characters. We had a weird thing, you know, I think that's where it stems from, you know, how like none of us really played the same characters to start with, you know, like me, Gav and Mark, all stems from those. We never really played each other's characters, but you know, that was the first fighting game I really, you know, really liked, and then moved on to Soul Calibur 2 as well. Played Siegfried and all the Soul Calibur games since then. Really loved that game. He was a nightmare in the first game, but really loved it. Let's see, favourite character in all fighting games. Siegfried. Yeah, definitely Siegfried. Siegfried wraps up quite a lot of features I look for in a character. You know, he's got a lot of coverage with his moves, and he just looks cool. That's really the two things that I really look for in characters. Can he do a lot of things, and does he look cool? Sick, I'll play that. But definitely Siegfried and Soul Calibur. Probably one of my favourite fighting game characters ever. If not, it's got to be DJ. Been rolling with him the past year and a half. And before that, when I was playing HD Remix, actually. So yeah, I'd say DJ. Did I have anybody to play against as a youngster? Not until Budokai. Before that, yeah, I was beating the computer on 1-star difficulty on Turbo in the SNES. That's actually so sad and true. And I used to just play Bison, and I used to just slide. Because I didn't even read the instructions, didn't know what a charge motion was. When I got older, I Psycho Crushed instead of slide, but yeah, it was mainly slides. No, I didn't really have anybody to play against until Budokai 3, until Dragon Ball Z games came out, where quite a lot of people were into the series, and I got to play that game quite a lot. Got quite good at that. There's some videos of me playing Crapway online, you might be able to find them, dig them up. If not, good that you didn't find them. But no, cool stuff, you know, it's been fun. Let's see. What else? What else have we got? Favourite stage music as well. That was the last one. It's a tough one. There's quite a few hype stage musics. Hidden Laboratory and Super Street Fighter 4. Of course, if you want to count music as well, there's character themes as well. Zero's theme in Ultimate Marvel. Gail's theme across the board. Ryu's theme is actually really hype as well. I'd say Zangief's in the HD remix, probably my favourite theme. Definitely, if you've not heard that, go and check it out. It's the Red Cyclone. It's on the OC remix site as well. You'll be able to see that. But it's a really good track as well. Hopefully, you'll find that out. If not, but anyway, man, cheers for the late game question there, man. Hopefully that answered a few things. It didn't really sort of fluff those up, but that's how the clean down goes. It's an amateur outfit, trying to get a bit better, try to get a bit of practice, but it's mainly an amateur outfit. But what you gotta do? So anyway, other things, basically questions to put to you, right, and that you can fire in the comments, man. What are your hopes for 2012? Not Street Fighter 4 2012, but the year 2012. What are your hopes for Hype Spawn? If you've got any other questions for an RQ&A, I'll throw up an RQ&A in a few months. So hopefully we'll get a slow burn of questions, maybe after Skullgirls and Soul Calibur hit. We'll get an RQ&A going. Other things as well. What other content do you want to see from me? What else would you like to see from the janitor? I know Saberdog's screaming out for a excellent adventure with me and Gav. He's screaming out for it more than Scotland is screaming out for a Street Fighter tournament on PS3. But anyway, please, just anything, guys. Just let me know what you want to see, what else you'd love to see, and please let me know how this Q&A went. Was it as fun as you'd hoped? Was it shit? Was it crap? Was it good? Please let me know how you felt about it. And most importantly, thanks very much for taking the time to comment. Thanks very much for taking the time to give me questions, and thanks very much for taking the time to watch. I mean, I love doing this and hopefully putting it out for you guys. Hopefully other people will watch, and the idea of the sort of clean down this stuff is to hopefully it's just to be another video that people in Scotland might come across that don't necessarily go to tournaments and might watch and go, I want to go to there. But if not, hopefully it entertains you guys. Hopefully it gives you guys to talk about. Hopefully you show off to other people. Hopefully people who are maybe not Scottish or maybe not in the Scottish scene do appreciate it as well, maybe like it. But please, if you are watching it and you're not, and I don't know you or I've never met you, please drop a comment. Let me know who you are. Let me know why you're watching it. Be great. Thanks very much. Anyway, please. Cheers. Catch you all later. See you at Hype Spawn. See you at tournaments, and catch you all later.